Suppose we've just got to wait now and see when they're when he's going to get back to us. That's if they haven't started already.
Yeah, he hasn't started.
Oh, that's good.
The enemy's coordinates! Artillery have them now!
Oh.
Ich habe die Koordinaten des Feindes der Artillerie geschickt.
Oh, it looks like we've got 12 in on both sides.
Yeah, almost ready to go.
Could be a good one tonight, anyway.
Could be a good one. Let's find out and
ready for
see how it goes.
Here we go. Restarting. It's time for a bit of intro music, Joe. What do you reckon, considering it's what night?
It's fight night!
Watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic. Psych. Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready.
So, Sunday evening, 10 o'clock UK, just gone. We've got FoAm North America versus the First.
Would be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, we don't know much about the First. We just know they've played FoAm NA once and were beaten, weren't
they? Speaking with FoAm NA General earlier, we said that they beat them 3-0 last time. It was kind of their first adventure into competitive gaming, and it was a 3-0 win for FoAm, but I believe spawn time is on 38 as well, so let's see how this one pans out.
Right, I'm in the trees as normal, listening to me birds.
I wonder if we go to the woman in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
3 first guys spawned in, and FoAm still aren't, so I'm wondering what the situation is. While we're waiting, we'll do a rundown of the rosters. Got 5 seconds to go, like, but FoAm is Igor 1982, Godspeed Captain, Jar Soldier 1979, Living Strange, Matthew Guy 72, Medtech Fire, Sergeant Stumpy 69, Sidecar Willie,
and there they go.
Squid KC 661, Strongard, and War X Templar, and Voodoo Child, sorry.
FoAm straight in there, smoke going in. We'll pile down the bottom.
Then for the First, quickly, is Royalty Queen Vix, DXXN Slayer, Tweety 82, Eagles, Miss Valkyrie, Nin 1990, Bubba J 84, Frozen Snowflake, Kilo 1147, Mr. Zvidoff, and I'm Luminator. Anno 1902. I think that is all.
Good bit of action there. FoAm piling the numbers on.
What you gotta do, Rob? You know that yourself.
Here come the First. Is it gonna go? Yes, it is.
So, FoAm take Charlie. Going back to my favourite little flag on this map, the woman in the woods.
Ronnie Wall Templar, he's pushing in dead quick. I don't think they've spotted him yet.
joined with
They
by
have now.
Voodoo Child.
Yeah.
DNX Ganja Slayer is taking out Voodoo
Yeah.
Child as well. So
Both of
Force
them down.
got control. Three guys. There's a couple of first guys coming down now from Bravo. On the Charlie Conquest flag, sorry. While FoAm are trying to come through the channels and filter them out. Hello, Tattoo John. How are you doing?
Going in, John.
FoAm's coming round on a massive flank. That could be a good one to come down in behind them if they're aware of it. FoAm will be hoping they won't. Here they come down now. And the first are aware of that one. Still 3 FoAmers left. This could be a good old case of he's behind you.
Sidecar, Matthew Geist pushing in now.
Godspeed Captain and Squid. Here comes the flank.
And then the Geist left in. He ain't gonna last long enough.
And he's down. That one's going to first. Back to the bridge.
Back to the bridge.
War Templar, Sergeant Stumpy, Living Strange, Medtech, Fire, Sidecar, Willie, Squid and Jar Soldier are already there. First pushing out through the alleyway, coming on in behind FoAm. Wealthy Queen Vic, what you gonna do?
Evening, neighbour bear. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, FoAm favouring to go down the bottom, and it looks like the first are favouring up the top on here, but
yeah. Ganja Slayer's just done a major push down, but he's been taken out. This is a case where you want to be on top of the bridge, in my opinion, now that FoAm's kind of down below. Get on top of the bridge, get your dynamite whacked down, and boom! Blow some shit up. War Templar run, he's set himself in a dangerous situation, but he's prevailed there, taking out 2 guys. Just off the burn zone. The first coming in now from the left hand side, one guy under the bridge.
someone just got vaporised from FoAm there on the bridge. And so now it must have got blown that high, I didn't even see the body land.
Vaporised, I like that one.
They just disappeared, man. Alright, it's going to FoAm.
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah.
It's going FoAm's way.
Back to the woods.
Have you noticed how I'm not saying we so far into the burn zone, because I know when I do say it, we just get a massive crazy swing. I'm trying not to say it.
Curse.
Yeah, trying not to curse anybody. But FoAm already have guys there this
FoAm
time.
there now.
Ganja Slayer is there too. How has nobody seen him yet? He's just sat there.
First coming in from the back. Jar going in with the dynamite as expected.
Ganja Slayer, he's on a wild one. That guy's crazy. Outside time not being dropped there. Ganja Slayer's going in, but he's running into basically a full squad of FoAm.
He's not going to get anywhere going in by himself.
That was a suicide move, but it nearly paid off. First now coming through the smoke.
Yeah, the first are massing on that right flank, but they know they're coming down there. Jar's got on a little lockdown. No, he's gone, and the other guy took him out. It's gone. Voodoo has gone pinned in there, and Sidecar's backing him up as well. They've got a nice choke point going there now. Slaughtering.
Oh, there's dynamite going off. That looks brutal.
One of the first guys, Greasy, he's pushed through.
Miss Valtyrie's through. Jar Soldiers just took some tags. I've seen that one.
Strongheart
Miss
in the
Valtyrie's coming
building.
round on the flank, but Strongheart's coming round. And the kind of had a little face-off kiss. It seems, but Strange drops it. Good play by FoAm there. Is there any first guys up here still? And there is.
Yeah, there's one in the
Waiting for them
bunker.
to come up, but he's going to get taken out. I believe he's frozen snowflake, and he is. First seem to have this building bunker locked down in all the areas for now. As I say that though, FoAm are pushing through from the train track side as well as the back passage entrances. Voodoo Child coming through.
On with Sam, General of the NA at the moment, doing his job there, picking people up. Good work.
I love taking that guy's tags. We have a good personal battle every time we play. Could this be a good push from the first?
Oh.
Mass numbers round the back.
Matthew Kai's backflip there off a grenade.
I'll deal with those wounds if you like.
Backy backflip, eh? Oh, someone else just went kaboom. There's dynamite and grenades galore going off inside the bunker.
Are you hurt? I'll patch you up.
FoAm seems to be occupying inside. The first are just on the outskirts of it. A bit of a standoff, but it's going FoAm's way ever so slightly. FoAm in this situation, you don't really do anything different. Obviously, you're still burning into the burn zone.
Robbie doing a good job on this boiler room.
Boiler room?
Yeah. You know where the boiler room is, don't you?
I know where the boiler room is. Just at the bottom of Bravo. Coming through, like, if you're playing Conquest on Bravo, it's just coming up them stairs. That's the boiler room.
Yeah,
and that one goes FoAm's way as well.
Attack the new objective.
Alright, let's get on, see where they're gonna go.
Looks like a big push going into apples already.
Yeah, on apples.
That's on
Here we go.
we see a plant from Living Strange. That's gonna go before the first even get a chance to get back and even throw some artillery into the mix.
Living Strange armed that, and he's
straight off to Bravo.
Bravo. And he's got the backup on the other. Yeah, look like.
The enemy has armed objective butter.
Slayer's going in on a defuse on apples.
That's defused at apples. FoAm are too busy at Bravo.
We have defused objective.
He went for a triple plant there after the defuse, but he got dropped quickly.
I'd say, looking at that was diversionary, that plant on apples.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, you think as soon as you get one of them planted, everybody seems to come over there to try and get defused, but
yeah,
it's always good to get one telegraph blown on the first push, even if you do manage to get pushed back. You've always got that one telegraph to go to. Leaving one guy around the area can give you a good advantage.
Here we go, the push
doing
is
well
on.
to hold this off.
Oh.
Good old Sergeant Sweetie there. But this is a good play though by the first. They're holding it off, but Voodoo Child's going in for the plant.
Shot in
Has
the
he
back.
seen him? And he has. Mr. Vidoff. Or Mrs. Vidoff, sorry. 15 kills remaining for the first to stop FoAm taking this one.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
Comes the artillery.
Yeah, that's good play there by the first with 2 medics right by A and 2 support guys lay down on the bellies.
Well, there was.
Getting maximum kaboom.
They've just got boomed.
The scout guy coming in now. Living Strange going round for a plant again, but he should be taken out quickly. But he's not. That's good shooting by Strange before he's taken out by Greasy.
Good position, Greasy's got
Goes the other one with Zeagles 21.
3 more to go.
Either side of that normal rock that they like to get into. And back to apples we go.
Home again on that inside.
Yep. Ganja Slayer, he's a madman. He runs straight in.
I know, I was just on with him.
He must have a death wish. Reminds me of myself, similar enough. To get where he is and gets too busy with it and tries to get in and get killed, but he always gets taken out in the process. Kind of as a decoy. Again, FoAm occupying inside the bunker, while the first are outside trying to push in.
Yeah, looking at the tactics from the phone guys, they've been working well on this.
These wounds need patching.
Oh, definitely.
Everyone's got their positions.
You first need to try and get some assault players in there to try and blow some stuff up and get a couple of dynamite kills or something, because FoAm of that area locked down as it seems, but that's a good little push there from the first. Slowly taking a bit off the burn zone, and it looks a bit to be contested as we speak.
Yeah.
And just edging in FoAm's way. Oh, Geist just took some tags. Jar Soldier with his traditional dynamite kills. Ganja Slayer on the outside. Is he going to do one of them mad crazy rushes again? He is. He's in. Oh, I love that geezer. I love him. He reminds me so much of myself. And it's gone to FoAm. Are the first back there, or are FoAm going to get a plan?
First are back there already.
Yep, getting the coordinates sent for the artillery.
Enemy
Not a bad
coordinates
shout.
have been sent to our artillery.
That's all just coming on in now. Backed up by the rest of his squad. Living Strange going in as well. Ganja Slayer's down, and there's a plant going on apples as we see. Tags taken by Templar.
Yeah, Ronnie came in there, took him from behind. Oh!
Nasty. Can the first get this one defused, or is it going to be 1-0 to FoAm? It's looking like 1-0 FoAm. Get it defused. This could be a defuse, or is it going to be too little too late? It's going to be a defuse, surely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fair play, fair play.
Perfect timing there, clearing the area and then getting the defuse. 26 tickets. Or a plant. Geist is planting, but that looks as though it's a bit of a suicide plant because there's loads of guys around him. He's cleared the area well. Wasn't a bad move. But surely they got the first guys are going to get this diffused as we see Igor coming in now, unless he gets a crazy limpet in. It's diffused, well done there by the first.
This is full
Another
on,
plant.
this is.
Oh, Dynamite galore! By my good friend the Ganja Slayer.
First responding with dynamite now.
Ganja Slayer and Frozen Snowflake. That was amazing to see.
What's going on here?
I was Living Strange still standing. Shoot him!
I thought he was going to put a tent up then.
I thought he was going to put a tent up. He was camping next to it alright, but there's another plant.
Big ghost on it now. This is desperate.
They've spotted that one. 7 tickets remaining. Calm yourself down, Rob. Get some professionalism about you.
Oh,
he's another one. He's another push by FoAm.
Oh my god.
Zeagle's raining down fire, but he's taken out. What's FoAm going to do here? Are they going to go for the plant? They've got 2 tickets left. Boom! Dynamite! Frozen snowflake. That's quality play.
Oh man, this is good. This is good.
Bad
Woody's
voodoo
in.
child now.
Strong out, backing him up, picking people up.
The enemy has armed objective
A
apples.
limpet on there now, and they're all
Freaking hell.
knackered.
That was flipping quality.
Can they hold them off? Can they hold them off?
FoAm look as though they have the area kind of secured now, but here comes the first. Dangerslayer taken out there by Jar Soldier's dynamite. And again on I'm Illuminator. And I think this one's now 1-0 FoAm after the craziness that was just witnessed. And Rob pissing himself
Mate, I'm telling
endlessly.
you, that was just awesome. That was
Fucking
awesome.
hell. I've seen nothing like that, Rob. That's worse than your comment if I can hear the footprints.
Oh mate, that was just... Right, I need a drink, quick, and dry my eyes. I can't see nothing at the moment.
He's crying with laughter. What a battle that was, though. Great fight shown there by the first. Yep, John Fagan backing that up, saying fair play to the first as well. Killers of the match for each team are Frozen Snowflake for the first with 43-16. And for FoAm, we are looking at Jar Soldier, 33-10. I like the GXN GA Slayer. He's my favourite. Evening, Jimmy. Look forward to doing your stream tomorrow as we see Tribe versus L110 in a T5 domination match. Feel free to tune in if you'd like and witness that one unfold. 8 o'clock UK time.
I think my mute's unmuted.
I should hope so. Joined by our good friend Jimmy from Tribe.
Evening, Jimmy. Can everyone hear me in chat? Oh God.
With the amount you laughed there, I should hope they can hear you. Yeah, Flippy, you've deafened me.
That was crazy.
Crazy.
This blooming headset, I hardly ever mute it, see, so I'm hoping it is.
Just to confirm, can you hear Rob in the chat?
Thank you. Cheers, John. I can't hear myself. I gotta go and dry my eyes now and get a drink. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Well, I found it funny anyway.
Jimmy, it's 1-0 FoAm so far. Bit of a rare dynamite special, shall we say. That's what that round was. Bit of a back and forth early on, but then FoAm experience started to show through so far. Going into the second map now with Nivelle Knights. No, is this Nivelle or Prey? It's Nivelle.
First in red this time. Yeah, thank God for 10 men, John. I haven't seen that many exchanges of dynamite since Andy Gibson at Easy Company. I'm telling you, that was just that was ridiculous.
15 seconds to go, I'm presuming. Same as the first round. I think that was a dynamite standoff between
brilliant.
Frozen Snowflake, Jar Soldier, Matthew Geist, and my man Ganja Slayer.
Yeah, it was very entertaining.
Here we go.
So, FoAm in red and the first in blue.
This
Here
is
we
going to be
go.
a head-on collision. First taking the early stages into the burn zone. FoAm now with a couple extra guys on there. Slowly taking advantage with the spot flare going in. First on kind of a flank coming round on the left-hand side. Godspeed Cap, now that you're still alive, you're on top of a building. That should have been taken out long before then. Right, car Willie's all alone now and he's taken out as well. Rest of FoAm kind of all sticking together just on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, foam very tight. It's
We saw the first as well, they quite tight as well. Couple of guys at the back here playing medic support and whatnot, but these guys who are off the flag shooting from miles away need to get on that burn zone. In they come now, and that's a great time in there to get that neutralised. Maybe even push it in the first wave. And they have done. War Templar and Living Strange coming round on the flank now. Going by Medtech Fire.
oh, nice mortars going in there.
And this one's now ticking towards 3/4 into the burn in favour of the first. Good fight here on this Charlie flag, but FoAm's had a mini pushback there, but now the first to take control again. Not seeing so much dynamite this round, more of a gunfight.
Yeah.
Get the booms going. We like the spectacular moments on UniTank Productions. And this one's got to be going to the first, surely.
Yeah, gone to the first.
I can hear a geist. Royalty Queen Vix just geisted strong hard. Hey, I'll have your tech, son. First was already with people on the next objective. My good friend the Ganja Slayer's already there. I feel like I'm on a personal promotion mission of him tonight. Taking out Medtech Fire and War X Templar there.
Capture objective done.
Oh, Jar Soldier's just taking his tags. This one seems to be at a standoff now.
Yeah.
Similar amounts of each team on their objective, but that could be a good flank. There by Nin 1990 coming in from behind, but he's just done like a... Oh, he's on a horse. He's on a GG.
Yeah, they need to lock down these trench bits, don't they? Stay down,
Yeah,
stay
I'm
in cover
sure
and lock
that
them
there's a
down.
rule violation though, to be fair, riding a horsey in T12.
Yeah.
Kind of infantry only with light tanks. Under BMF League rules tonight, for anyone watching or unfamiliar with them. First doing really well on this map though.
Yeah, they're matching them at the moment, swinging our way slowly.
Voodoo Child needs to push forward a bit because I don't know what he's doing there. Laying some mortars in. That's kaboom. Oh! Well held though by the first so far.
Swinging
FoAm's
foe.
pushing them back now. Looking at that though, FoAm seem to have a lot more bodies in the captain area than what the first do. I was saying that though, the first I think they grouped up in
Yeah.
that little
That building is in the cap, so
the first
You
seemed
d-
to be just to the right hand side of it and in around that building area with the blown up trench.
it's a good position at first to tuck up on that building, to be fair, because there's only two ways in unless you go over the top. They shut down them two channels. It makes it difficult unless FoAm do a flank. Get in behind them. But at the
Really
moment,
hard map to flank on though,
Yeah.
because you've got to kind of use the you've got to kind of come over the top really. I mean, yes, there is the trenches, but they can take you forever to get round them things.
yeah, they push like left that flag, get around behind. Obviously, it's easy for us to say because well, for me, because I'm on an aerial, I can see where they all are. But I think Ronnie's going on it now.
He's trying it at least, I believe.
Yeah, he's trying to
Quickly
push.
shut down that. Here
That's
comes
right,
Living
man.
Strange.
Igor, he's going on it now. That's exactly what I was. He must be telepathic. Stumpy's gone in there as well.
The first doing really well, they're holding them off. Then
Stumpy's still in.
they don't. The first don't really need to do anything differently. They're going into the burn zone, ticking in.
Yeah.
FoAm now, they're just getting the advantage now. Go after a couple of few kills there, wiping a couple of the first guys off.
Zooming in on someone's body, hanging off a building, and he's been healed. Queen Vic's there. Here comes the push from the first now to get back in the zone.
Still seems to be ticking FoAm's way ever so slightly.
First on a wide flank here. Going and trying to get in behind them.
Yep. What of the first coming in now, but strong hard sidecar and Jar Soldier's aware of it.
Yeah.
Matthew Geist there as well. This comes down to a battle of the gunfights. Battle of the guts as well, who wants it more? And that was FoAm who won that one. Going back to the bridge. The deadly bridge.
Good defensive play there. I think, to be fair, if the first would have stayed there really, then they were breaking it down slowly, but they went for it anyway, but failed.
Yeah. Ah, you bugger, I've just kicked the door handle. This one seems to battle again at distance. Very little dynamite use in this one.
Yeah, this is a gunfight, innit? Full on.
We like good gunfights though, Rob. We like the good gunfights.
Oh, aye.
Objective Charlie.
Strong out an Igor on mid-1990 edge. The four guys come out on top. But the first is still coming into the burn zone. Push from FoAm now. What's going to happen? This first still taken in. Still ticking towards the first. Now it's coming back. FoAm got enough guys on there now to outnumber the first.
Strong Arden Voodoo with good play there. Just watching them too.
Yep, mid 1990 on the horse. Again, I don't know if it's the same one or not, but
Yeah. Shouldn't be on that horse. Yeah, he's running players over and everything there.
that's against BMF League rules. The horse in T12. If he doesn't get knocked off it quickly, this could round be forfeited anyway into FoAm's favour. But he's taken out there by Igor. First now taking control of the flag. This is some good gunfights though, been going on for a while. We're doing really well on this objective. Getting into 3/4 of the way there now. FoAm need to change it up. The first just need to continue doing what they're doing. Oh, spoke too soon. Commentator's curse strikes again. And it's now ticking into 1/4 of the way in for 4 minutes. Swung again. I'm gonna shut up.
You're making me ears bleed. I need to laugh to keep myself going here. Been a long weekend.
I'm hearing footprints. I'm hearing footprints. That was a tanky special, that one.
The headset's so good.
I agree. Astro A50s with Beast Mode 2.0.
Ganja Slayer's running around like a lunatic. Godspeed Captain took him right out there.
It reminds me of myself, as I keep on saying. He's flying up there with the kills with 30 for 7. He's some boy.
The nutter!
He's a nutter?
Nutter!
This one's now 10 o'clock into the burn zone for first. Sure to God they're going to take this one. Gotta be too late from FoAm now,
there
and
we
it
go.
is.
On to the first. Let's see what they do on this one.
Back to Delta we go. Jar Soldier with the dynamite.
Stumpy's riding behind him here.
Capture objective Duff.
Sergeant Stumpy's got a lot of experience. He played competitively for FoAm's European side, now with the NA side, so it's a good recruitment for FoAm NA.
Definitely. Solid player. Knows his tactics.
Ganja Slayer again running around like a nutter. When he's in there by himself, he needs to kind of let his guys get onto him. Using a bit of squad surfing method.
First going back to their building again.
This one looks as though it's going in FoAm's direction though.
Gonna go FoAm.
Yeah, a couple of guys already on the retreat.
We're back again.
Back to the bridge.
I mean, that first game was entertaining. Obviously, FoAm clinched it, but this one is looking a lot more of a battle, isn't it?
Without a doubt, this one looks a lot closer round.
Yeah.
I like them like this when you're spectating. Gives you a good look at both teams, what they can and can't do, or shows the signs of strength and the weaknesses. Without exposing them via the stream, I'm going to remain silent on that one. But obviously viewers who can see it via the stream, they can make their own assumptions. But it's a good little gunfight, as we can see a FoAm flank round from behind into the back end of the first. Jar Soldier Matthew Geist leading the way. Matthew Geist on a one-man killing spree there. He virtually took up the full kill feed.
Still going.
I don't know how he does it, that guy. He's finally taken out by Kilo 1147. We're still doing well though. 3/4 of the way there. Have they spotted the FoAm guys in the building on the right hand side? It's nearly there. It's going to be a pushback again from the first. This mattress seems to be a repeat
Yeah.
from C to D, C to D.
And we've still got 21 minutes left.
As we say, the first going left, FoAm going right. Still a battle around Matthew Geist on the bridge area though. Finally taken out by the first. Now them guys should be pushing the objective. He's a member of the first on the big wide flank. I think it's Greasy.
Capture objective
He's
Duff.
dropped in there though to help these guys out. FoAm seems to be taking the burn though. Ever so slowly.
A lot of grenades getting chucked in there.
Yeah. Here comes Ganja Slayer with Greasy and Mrs. V. Dot. Must admit though, these two objectives have been crazy fights, but the first is swinging it their way now.
They've got in their little zone. See what happens.
You'd think FoAm would be aware of where they're going every time, because they seem to be using the same route.
Yeah.
Here comes Ganja Slayer, he's going on a mad one again.
He's leading the squad in the back way.
Straight into Strong Hard. It's a cracking fight. And the first are swinging it their way again. The first must be wondering, what more do we have to do on this map?
Yeah.
They've been dominant on Charlie, the FoAm have been dominant on Delta, but the first definitely seem the stronger side on this one round to me, like. FoAm doing well though defending. You see Jar Soldier do some dynamite again. Oh, he's trying to get it. Mr. Assault himself of the FoAm and a lot, Jar Soldier. He loves his dynamite. And we like seeing it explode.
Swinging FoAm now. Oh, it's going back again. What a map this is. What a map this is.
I think we've been on Delta more times in this map than out else, so like time-wise, Charlie seems to be the first strong point. FoAm's with guys kind of spread out all over the objective apart from the far end where the first seems to be occupied.
Looks like Sidecar Willie's waiting for him. Yeah, good work there by FoAm.
Ganja Slayer, look at him go.
Oh, look at him go. They've left him.
He's a madman.
He's gone aground. Matthew Geist and Stumpy looking for him. He's doing the sensible thing, waiting for his squad to come in. Off he goes.
Like seems to be like the first time this map, because he's always upon a bit of a rampage. And the Geist went for the Geist, but he got taken out.
Player on fire.
Stumpy, and Stumpy takes him out. 49-15. Him and Kilo 1147 are flying away with I'm Luminator. All three of them pushing 50 kills so far, as we see Matthew Geist for FoAm closest to 50 on 40 for 17. The first are bringing the fight this round. They want to make it a decider at least.
Slayer bringing his squad in and back again. Off they go, they took it.
Here he come, he's pushing in already. Danger Slayer and Mrs. V-Dot. Stumpy's waiting with strong heart. Danger Slayer was aware of that one. Look at him go. Jar Soldier finally takes him out though for FoAm.
Oh, good work from FoAm there.
Capture objective Edward.
Living Strange got him behind a load of them here. Oh my days. I don't think he was expecting that.
Knowing Living Strange like I do, he'd have probably been wanting a few tags. He's a dog tag hunter.
He didn't get any then, he came around that corner, face of the whole squad.
Oh, nasty. FoAm looking to extend this Blackburn area into the halfway.
Oh! Again I've seen
dynamite galore.
Yeah, again I've seen bodies like literally vaporised.
Oh, Jar Soldiers going for the dynamite. Good play by the first though, now they seem to have this map on lockdown.
After you guys come flying and he's switched to assault again, he's downed again.
Pushing from FoAm now, Mr. Illuminator, how's he doing? And in the 1990s on a horse again. Get off the horse, mate.
I think to be fair, I think FoAm are going to get this anyway for these rule violations.
That's 3 times in the one round. It'd be a shame to see them get awarded the round for rule violations, but
it's what it is though.
3 times now.
BMF
it
rules.
Is.
So
the first guys will be probably a bit peed off with them if it does happen, because it's 3 times in the same one round. After the fight they've showed this round, they deserve everything they get for this round, but
yeah, rules are rules.
That's the thing.
Knowing Sam though, such a guy he is, he'd probably just leave it, I'd have thought, because this has been a hell of a battle, hasn't it? Oh!
Of course it has. Most definitely. To be fair though, in FoAm's defence, every time he has been on the horse, they've killed him pretty quickly. He hasn't done too much damage, maybe 1 kill a ride.
I don't know, on Delta he was mowing him over on that horse. Don't know if it's the same rider. The same rider again, was it, Joe?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, it was. Yeah, in 1990. Yeah, sorry. The previous flag, Charlie, when he used it the last time. Yeah, he got a couple of kills that one. He never got any that time round. I don't think he did the first time. So kind of just in that second run that he managed to achieve a couple of kills. Good foreman there, not letting it affect them. Ganja Slayer, that guy's a beast, but Living Stranger's just taking him out. Voodoo Child, War X Templar on the wide flank. This could be what FoAm need to bit of a change of substance, and yep, that could be a good play there by Voodoo Child and War Templar.
Tell you what,
Royalty Queen Vic's coming round.
I'm impressed with both teams tonight, regardless what happens.
Oh, definitely. It's been a cracking match. No questions asked about that one. It's a brilliant one, though, to be fair.
Oh mate, yeah, it's cracking. Reminiscent of some of the BMF games.
War Templar running on the flank. He's doing a brilliant job there, and I can hear a horse again. Strongard's on a horse this time.
Oh, he's dismounted. He just got on it to get himself there quicker, I think. He's been taken out there.
First doing well here though, pushing into 3/4 with a bird. Take this
Nothing
one and then
in
the
it.
onto the telegraphs.
Nothing in it on this one.
I think the first are going to get this one, to be fair.
Well, as soon as you say it, start swinging.
It's every time I speak, it's a commentator's curse from me. Kilo 1147, he was on a killing rampage there before being taken out by their own teammate Royalty Queen Vix. Made up for that little grenade kill by picking them up, so all is well there. And Matthew Geist took Ganja Slayer's tags. I hope the viewers are enjoying this one.
Yeah, cracking
This
game.
is a brilliant battle. There's action going on all over the map. Living Stranger kind of on the left hand side by himself before being squad surfed on by Godspeed Captain.
I'll remind the viewers out there as well, tomorrow night, 8 PM, we have a match on.
There's another horse again by the same person, 1990 Nin.
If you let me finish. The match of tomorrow, 8 PM Monday, we have Tribe versus L110 or L1100 or L110. That is a T5 Domination. It's 8 o'clock UK. Going FoAm again. What a match this is, Jay.
It is. I'm good at there's only 8 minutes left of the round.
I know.
Dynamite galore from Jar Soldier again, as we see FoAm taking the advantage this time round, with a big invasion from first.
I think bearing in mind, FoAm beat the first 3-0 in their last face-off, and the first being relatively new to competition matches. They've certainly worked hard, haven't they, judging by this? Okay, now.
Yeah, the first round on Argon seemed a bit kind of one-sided after that early pushback, but this map, the first are excelling. Really digging in deep and doing very well. Kind of grouping up all together.
Yeah.
Spreading out a bit now though, as we see Ganja Slayer and Frozen Snowflake on one. Bit of a flank.
Question is, if we don't get a flank, where's it going to go? Is it going to go, could it be a draw?
I think it'd go in favour of the first. Because they've pushed away from the centre. I'm starting to think he might be the most minutes in this round on this flag. We've been here for ages.
John's still here watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this, John. You must be, that's why you're still here. Hell of a battle.
It's a brutal fight on Edward. Ganja Slayer's got himself laid down in a cracking position there.
Yeah, Jimmy asking if there's any banned weapons.
Banned weapons wise in the BMF League is Automatico, all variants, Parabellum, the Burton, there's a couple others ones that can't spring to mind off the top of my head. Shotguns aren't allowed and horses in T12 aren't allowed. Light tank only on tank maps.
No gas.
No gas.
John said he's heard enough of you tonight. Matthew Guy's pushing it in.
John, you love the sound of my soothing voice every night.
Friggin' Edward and Edgeway's here. He's gonna keep quiet.
You can speak,
What
Rob. Go ahead.
Game, what a game. This is... Oh! Four and a half minutes, just under, Joe.
You're welcome, Jimmy. You're welcome. And yes, Rob, 4.5 minutes exactly now.
Yeah, very impressed with us. Strongard trying to push through now. Living Strange, Stumpy and Jar. FoAm needs to
Strange going on a bit of a mad one.
Yeah, he's gone to the ground right on a flag.
And FoAm is swinging that one back. Mortars coming in there by, I probably believe, Voodoo Child. Yep, Voodoo Child sending in the mortars. As we see FoAm pushing halfway into the burn. Nope. Bring him back. Nope. Evens now. Quarter of the win.
What a match, Joe. Can't keep up with it, man. Yeah.
Right. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant to watch.
This is just like a top tier game, this is just...
This
awesome,
one reminds me of the Don versus SRDF classic that we did.
Yeah, it's up there, mate. It is up there.
Ganja Slayer's in and he's on a killing spree. 2 of them down. 3 of them down. He's a player. And that near a horse again. Just in 1990 again on a horse. When's this boy gonna learn? That's 5 times now.
Jar took him out with dynamite there.
Rob loves his dynamite if you can't tell in the stream.
Grenades, dynamite, and I love watching people on fire running off trying to put it out. Sick side of me.
What happened to them, Rob? What happened to the stop, drop and roll like you were taught in school?
Yeah. Going on our server tonight, it wasn't working. I was teabagging myself trying to put the fire out. The belly flop, the Frosby flop.
The Frosby flop. I thought it was more of a tanky tumble.
Oh mate, it was just belly down. Get on the deck,
belly
down. Put it out.
Going back to the old ways of support there then. Belly down, arse up.
Oh yeah. God, I haven't played support for ages. But to be fair, when I do, I only use the bar now.
No more of that LMG 08.
No, not for a while. Eagles in there now. Waiting for his squad. Here they come. Here goes Jar's dynamite. Oh! Oh! He just cleared a whole squad of them out there.
Jar's on fire tonight with that dynamite.
Oh mate, he is.
Now.
He is. He pops it now.
It's kind of...
He's got one there. Oh!
Oh, ganja slayer. Using all the little tips and tricks he can get, bouncing his grenades off the trenches, trying to give them the perfect angle to get them. Here comes the dynamite. It's over.
Just sat there waiting. He
doesn't want to blow it yet because Voodoo's there. And another
players in there. Who's got to win this one?
Oh, Jar Soldier. That was horrific gunplay in my head there, man, at the end by Jar Soldier.
Mexican standoff or what? German Empire.
Children got armed, reckon some of them there could have maybe pushed 70, 80 kills maybe. Especially the Ganja Slayer, Mr. Illuminator and Greasy, I think.
We're on 1-1 at the moment,
Illuminator.
With rule violations. Yeah,
95-28. 85-27. I think killer of the round there is I'm Illuminator. And for FoAm it is Strongard. No, Matthew Guy, 64 kills apiece. 2 rounds in a row for FoAm. That Matthew Guy being the no, sorry, it was Jar Soldier in the first round.
Yeah.
I'll rephrase that one.
Obviously 1-1, but some big rule violations in that. We'll have to wait till the end to see what happens. But for all intents and purposes, we got the decider.
We'll class that one as 1-1 up now. Obviously, we'll find out later what the result was of that.
That was a hell of a map. Hell of a round. And our old favourite.
Messaging Living Strange as we speak about what's going to happen with the horse. See what he says back to that if he does respond.
And we go on 38.
Makes a difference that T5 game mode though, mind Rob, that we did the other night. That seems a lot, as you say, quicker paced. Everything about it seems a lot faster and quicker, and
Yeah, definitely.
flag caps, everything. The whole. You seem to be constantly commentating on something when sometimes in Frontlines you can get a bit of a break, shall we say. But tanks are in play now. War Templar for FoAm, and who's in it for?
There we go.
Slayer for the first. Danger Slayer in the tank for the first. War Templar for FoAm. If you've watched UniTank productions before, you'll know we like good old tank on tank action.
Oh, we like a bit of tank on tank. Letting people watching know we have a joint sponsorship with HD Controllers. They're kind enough to give us a 5% discount code. Use the code UniTank at the checkout and they do free UK shipping on all orders over 100 quid. So thank the guys for that. Some wicked controllers as well, some
very custom design.
Yeah.
To the game, what it seems like at the moment, Fortnite, it seems to have all the kids battled by it. My son included, the little termite he is. And I was stupid enough to show him the website and he's ordered them already. I said, Dad, can I have one of them?
I'm in with Ronnie. Oh, taking some hits, man.
NIM 1990 just above him. Well, the Queen Vic's.
The foam tank is
That
down.
should be advantage first.
Foaming blue this time.
They all seem to be occupying one side of the buildings. You see the first going on some flanks.
What's going on with Godspeed, Captain? He's rushing in there.
He's in there like swimwear.
Yeah, it's a good little position he's in there at the moment. Been in there a few times, that room, haven't we, Jay?
Yeah, if I remember right, it's where I took Andy Gibson's tags.
Yes, it was.
A little
Oh, it's gone Foam's way.
saving moment when we were a part of the FoAm competitive team against Easy Company. Going back to Delta. What's going to happen here?
Oh, first they've got their tank at the moment, so...
He hasn't got a repair guy with him though as of yet.
No. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We've seen a lot of teams with them repair guys, isn't it, Jay? Invaluable.
Yep, but he seems to be repairing it himself. Seems to have a bit of free time there to get some...
Doesn't look like
in the
he's
tank.
got a designated repair guy whatsoever, to be fair, looking at him.
Nope. But he seems to be as mad in the tank as he is on the foot.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's judging by his play. I think he's, yeah, interested to see what he does in this tank, to be fair.
He's getting hit though now.
Oh, he's taking some heavy hits there.
Igor and Jar. Well, you know what Jar's like, he loves his dynamite. Smoke going in there from the phone trying to get on both sides, but the first seem to be aware of it. FoAm kind of need to get rid of that tank, give it a bit of an even playing field.
Yeah, there's the be rocking up soon.
Repaired. Back to Charlie we go.
limpet gone down there?
Objective Charlie.
No, didn't take anyone.
Slayer now going along the flank. Where's he going with his tank? Down our good old-fashioned sniper rally.
Stumpy, they haven't seen him there. He's on. Oh, he's taken out there. He's in a good position there.
Slayer's been a bit risky with his tank. Pushing on to FoAm's side. First doing well though here. Halfway into the burn zone.
Here comes Wall Templar Ronnie, piling in there, straight down the track.
Ronnie's under the tracks. Slayer's on near the bridge and he's been hit.
Oh, what a lovely camo! I love that camo on that tank. I've seen it a few times.
On which one? Ronnie's or Gander's?
Ronnie's.
And here comes Ronnie now.
Like a blue and
He's
gold.
coming head on.
Oh! Here we go.
We've got a tank on tank special. Look how close they are.
Nice. Oh my God.
We've never seen tanks that close before. That was cannon to cannon. It was like two fellas comparing. Who's got the bigger tank?
I think Ronnie could lose that.
Yeah.
He's gone. Fair play though. Like John said in
Slight
chat,
advantage pushing towards halfway.
light tanks do repair quicker.
Definitely.
Still, a guy with a spanner can repair it even quicker. So, where's this flag gonna go now? Not much left of the buildings anyway.
There never is on this map. This is one of them maps where just everything just seems to go bang. First doing well though now. Seem to have a bit of it on lockdown, but it swings slightly into FoAm's way now.
Here's Battlefield 5. Are you going to spend time rebuilding walls and...
I'm not going to do any of that shit.
No.
I'm going to be too busy fighting. I'm going to be too busy trying to kill people and probably spend more time getting revived or picked up than anything else.
Yeah, I was thinking comp games, you know, it's, I don't know. The odd sandbag entrenchment maybe, but...
I can see that being too time consuming in competitive gaming. First doing well though, now we're pushing towards 3/4 of the burn there for the first. One for the first was full pushback.
Yeah, I just somehow don't think that's going to be a priority in comp games, is it?
I wouldn't have thought so, no. If it is, blimmin' hell, they must have plenty of time on hands.
You repair that house, son.
Right, we normally have a designated tank repair guy, but instead I want you to repair any building that gets blown to smithereens, and in the meantime while you're repairing it, you can get another rocket gun in your face. Sounds like a fair deal if you ask me.
Yeah, if it's a British guy doing it, it'd be too busy having tea breaks. There's nothing to get done.
Or on the phones of this generation.
Here we go then.
Gas soldier again with a dynamite.
Capture objective
I
button.
think he actually rivaled Andy Gibson for his dynamite skills. He likes
yeah.
a good old kaboom.
Definitely.
Bit of coyote ugly. Sorry, wrong one. Roadrunner. Meow, meow. I can hear a tank. It's gotta be Ganja Slayer.
It's
Oh,
Ronnie.
sorry, Ronnie War Templar. I forgot FoAm spawned this side.
Yeah. Coming up the back. Yeah.
Someone's coming up here with a rate of knots. Greasy, is he in the tank instead? Why Ganja Slayer's there? Boots on ground. I can see a tank down there. Yep, Greasy's in the tank now for the first. War Templar seems to have switched to the similar light tank assault.
Oh. Oh, this Slayer. This,
He's a beast. I'm loving the Ganja Slayer.
Oh my.
He seems like my type of guy that I'd like to watch streaming. Oh, nice rocket gun. I can see this one being back and forth.
Yeah. Looking that way, Jay, isn't it?
Definitely is, mate. As we see the FoAm push back from the start, followed by a double push from the first.
I'll fix those wounds.
Just watching FoAm guys trying to make a push for this building here at the moment on the sidecar. Oh, nice.
Could be a bit of a dodgy one to do really though, but
Oh, yeah.
the first seem to have it locked down.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all getting taken out on the stairs. Got bloodbath.
Still seem to be going for it. Yeah, soldier sent some dynamite in and he took one.
He took himself out there, but he took two with him. He's back in the game. The two he took out are back in the game. I think to be fair, we learnt from this, didn't we, Jay? Just leave them in there and occupy beyond the flag.
Yep, it seems a good way to do it. As you say, once you have the upper high ground, if you're on the ground, you've got little chance of getting up, but the stairs and buildings are normally pretty well locked down.
Yeah, hold it back, back behind the ruins and rocket gun it.
Yeah.
That's usually the best thing.
The only thing else they could maybe do is leave a bit of the objective for the temporarily and get into the building opposite. At least give yourself some cover rather than just being lay on the road.
Yeah, there we go now.
Like
War Templar's rocket gunning it at the moment as we speak.
Must be a good old thing up that great mind thing I like. Could be their own downfall for FoAm. too busy trying to get that building occupied and it's getting them off the objective.
Yeah. Here comes Greasy 82 in the light tank. It's going to certainly give him an advantage. He pushes that in now.
Living strange now going for the same push. I don't think they're realising it's suicide.
Yeah.
They need to be aware of that, but first they're doing a brilliant job here.
Yeah, they've got that tank as well. He just keeps sending them out at the ruins, left side of the ruins, and
Ben seems to be down below now.
they're starting to congregate now. Let's see if they started ticking. No, they're pushing again.
Oh, rocket good.
They just need to be there where Stumpy knows the score. Look, exactly.
Yeah. He'll be telling them.
Yeah. They keep pushing. I can hear the FoAm tank coming in now. Matthew Geist in the tank this time.
And he's already been hit.
Yeah.
FoAm doing well to try and neutralise them off though.
Yeah.
Matthew Geist in the tank sending some rockets into their buildings. Not a bad plan. Oh, rocket gun on Snowden. Frozen snowflake there by Stumpy.
Oh, good hit from Matthew Geist there. He's cleared him out of that right hand building, but he's gone up in flames.
The thing there with FoAm and the first seems to be looking after the tank a lot better. FoAm tank seems to come in, do a little bit of damage for a couple of minutes, and then it's boom out of there.
Oh, Jar's up there. You haven't seen this Kilo geezer, has he now? Yeah. No. Oh, he took his flags. He's got himself in there anyway.
Could be good play there. Give FoAm the advantage on this objective. How will the first respond now? Miss Valkyrie's in a good little spot there just off the left.
Yeah.
Come up against 3 FoAmers. Sorry, 2. Voodoo Child's got his mortars down there and Squid finally takes her out.
FoAm done enough here. Here come the first again.
Tank's coming up. I haven't seen my good friend the Ganja Slayer for a while. Where's he at? I'm kind of expecting to come round on a mad flank, but I can't see him anywhere.
No.
He's alive somewhere. There he is. Here he
There
comes.
He's taken
down.
out. Voodoo took him out by the looks of that. And there we go. Back again. I think FoAm made hard work of that one, to be fair.
Yep, I agree there to some extent. The first did well though to keep pushing them in and making them in, but as you say, once they got control of that building, or once they realised the tactic that you need to do when the opposition hold that building, you need to find cover, not lay on a road.
Capture objective Charlie.
One of them things is almost like you're baited in, isn't it, Jay? You know, if you learn so much from playing these games, and you get baited in sometimes. It's one of them things, oh, we want that frigging building back, and you just keep going and going, don't you? And you keep doing that, potentially you're going to lose that flag. I
agree, but Frontlines is not sort of that game mode where you can do it. I mean, yes, the kills don't count towards the ticker, but when you're off the objective, like, for as long as you are spawned in, it's at least 10 seconds. That 10 seconds could be all the difference in the first getting total flag control and not. And they seem to have building lockdown now on the left hand side as we look at it.
Yeah.
My left, your right.
Greasy's shelling it.
Sidecars after frozen snowflake. And a snowflake wins with a Cossack dagger. Boom, halfway into the ticket now. Greasy's pushing along the tracks. Where's he going with his tank? Ganja Slayer. He's on a wild one again. He's going after Squid and he's kaboomed him. First up, the tank sat right in the centre of the tracks, right on the objective. That's risky play, but that's going FoAm's way.
Oh, somebody taken out of that building.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see War Templar and Greasy in a battle.
Jar's gone in. Jar's took it.
Capture objective Duff.
War Templar going straight onto the tracks, but Kilo's lined them up with a rocket gun. FoAm tank's gone. Not what you want to be doing there when you get hit by a rocket gun is sat on the tracks, exposed.
FoAm got a squad in that building, 3/4 down, holding that. Oh, Jar doing some great work there. He's on 30 kills at the moment.
This one's going FoAm's way as well. Time to jewel over the buildings.
Nice. Yeah, FoAm meant business on there. They got straight in that building. Couple of good little gunfights.
What it's all about though, Rob, you know yourself.
Yeah. Definitely.
Here comes the first tank in the alleyway. I was living strange, still alive.
Capture objective Edward.
Here comes Stumpy and Strongheart on a flank now. First seem to have that good choke point covered a bit. They've left the back door open a bit though.
Yeah, Kilo protecting that north gate. Doing a great job there. Again, same principle with this one, Jay, on Echo, innit? It's that right hand bit, all them left buildings. It's whether you commit and go through them, or you just get them numbers in the ticker.
I think it's a bit of both. I think you need to do. I think you've got to commit so many, and you've also got to get it on the ticker. Sometimes favours the risk and reward approach. As you can tell, I like a bit of aggressive play. And it's ticking back to neutral now. Going FoAm's way slightly. Now back to the first.
It's because you said it, that's why.
I'm too engrossed in the battle. Too engrossed.
Good battle again.
As you see it neutralised now. War Templar in a good spot there. Taking out Royalty Queen Vix. They're right behind the wall of the entrance.
A late one for us tonight, anyway.
Oh, it definitely is. What time is it now? As you see it ticking towards 25 to 12 midnight
School night
in the
as
UK.
well.
Work night as well. See you later, War Templar. You've just been taken out by a rifle grenade.
Oh, some epic screams and dynamite going off right in this corridor in the main bit here.
I'm going on board with the Ganja Slayer. That guy just seems phenomenal.
What time my daughter's going to be up for a feed?
Hopefully not too late for you, but
My missus texted me about 40 minutes ago to bring a glass of water up. So.
oh, that's you in the bad books, unless you've already done it.
No.
Ganja Slayer's got the Hell Regal out. Here he goes.
10 minutes left, no matter what happens. Oh!
Feels like it is, it's going to FoAm.
Oh, it's gonna foam. The plant is on.
Telegraph time.
Where are they gonna set themselves up for? First ever tank on the right hand side. If you,
Someone different in the tank now.
it's
The first seemed to be around Bravo and Apple.
Yeah, I was going in on Bravo by himself.
Royalty Queen Vic seemed to set artillery off there on Apples.
He's shot in the back. Looks like they're going for Apples.
4 or 5 guys at Bravo seem to be wasted for now for the first.
Jar's blown the back doors. In he goes, but they've defended that well.
This is a cracking fight. Absolutely cracking fight after the full domination on Argon.
Planting now.
We have a plant on Bravo and Apples.
We have armed objective butter.
Looking at that, Bravo seems to be the easiest one to get defused, as it is.
After the decoy, they're all set up on Apple. In come the first now.
The enemy has defused objective butter.
He gone strong hard, rushing in like madmen there on Bravo, not realising there was a tank there.
Yeah,
Living Strange running straight past it.
Alpha's gone.
We have
He's-
taken out objective.
He's going for it, but the ganja slayer's onto him.
It's still planted.
We have armed objective butter.
Look at all them bodies around that.
Awesome stuff.
This is where you need incentives and everything going onto it and your dynamite. Oh, Jar Soldier.
Oh my days. Look at that. Here comes their tank. Oh, that's upset Jar, that one.
That should allow the first to
Ronnie.
get that defused.
Ronnie pummeling it.
He's still going to get defused though, I think.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
it went. I think Ronnie
So
did
in the
enough
end,
there.
we see 2-1 FoAm. I just think the horse incident now won't be as scarred. FoAm won't be as annoyed, maybe potentially
Yeah.
with still a 2-1 victory. If it was a 2-1 to the first, something might have been said. But when it's only a friendly, there's no point really
Ah, that's it.
causing all that. But if it was a league game, though, it'd definitely have been a round forfeit.
Right, let's sign off then, because we've got to get to bed and go to work. Thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, good game tonight from both sides. Very entertaining. Be sure to catch us tomorrow. Have a good night. Enjoy your Monday, people. Bye-bye now.